Okay, I want to get into some of the Spotify comments because it is going down over there right now. Look at that, 351 comments. So it has more than doubled since the last time I was scrolling through here. I am honestly shook that the comments are still on. Okay, so the reason I can't comment again is because I already commented before. I just left a little comment and it's talking about how it's invalidating what happened to Dee Dee. Like, Dee Dee is the person that lost her life and she's never treated like the victim, ever. This person says, how to ruin your career with one podcast guest. A lot of people are calling Andrea out for her complete lack of research. She's a liar, got 46 likes. This person says, you've done such great work. Why would you tank your credibility by platforming a known liar and murderer? People are asking if this is a joke with all the evidence and proof of no abuse or MVP. I think it's amazing that people are using their voice and standing up for the true victim in this case, Dee Dee Blanchard. People are begging for this episode to be removed. And for some odd reason, when Gypsy opens her mouth and says that she was subjected to fictitious disorder imposed on another, people seem to want to register that as it negates what she did, that it negates the fact that she is still a murderer. Okay, this is an interesting little thread by a regular listener of the podcast. Just here to say, sorry you're getting dogpiled, Andrea. Clearly, the part of the internet that is rabid about hating GRB found this. Hold on, pause. My husband demanded I show you this. It's an icicle from outside. Anyways, so you support convicted murderers and child PDFs. Find some morals. Receiving hate or using the term hater to avoid taking responsibility for one's own actions and to deflect from the validity of criticism. 1,000%, Sweet Pea, 1,000%. People care about the real victims. Gypsy is not a victim, and this invalidates the real victims of Munchausen syndrome by proxy. That's why there are so many that care. Exactly, and that is what it truly does. This is a pretty good thread too, and I understand why, because when I read this comment, it did get under my skin a little bit. Wow, rather weird that suddenly all these people are coming out of the woodwork, repeating the same phrases over and over again, almost like there's a script. Excuse me? A script? The people that tell the truth don't need a script. We have the truth behind us. I think they were probably just lonely and wanting attention, so they got it. CA says the truth is a script. This person says, oh, look, a response from my profile with an AI pic and a conspiracy theory playlist, completely trustworthy and legitimate. Or maybe people have actually done the research and know she's a liar. I don't know how a bunch of people that don't even know each other were all given the same script. Well, don't you know, Samantha? Becca Scoops is passing out all our scripts behind the scenes. Here's mine right here. Here's my script. Non-existent scripts like the ones Gypsy claims Nick sent her. No, we have brains capable of independent critical thinking and come up with our own conclusion. Don't believe everything the telly box tells us. And yeah, I know it boosts engagement, but I think y'all need to go over there and check out the comments. If you haven't left a comment, might as well. They're open still.